The 17 News at Sunrise podcast is brought to you by Clinica Sierra Vista.
Welcome back to the 17 News at Sunrise podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
Working in the spirit of the Golden Empire, this is 17 News at Sunrise.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's 5 a.m. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Maddie Jansen alongside Alex Fisher. We're making our way through the work week after a gorgeous holiday weekend, and still, the temperatures are increasing slowly. I think we can handle it.
We begin this morning with breaking news from overnight. A massive 3-alarm fire broke out at a storage facility in McFarland. Just take a look at some of these pictures and you can see the flames raging, creating a huge plume of smoke. This all started around 8 o'clock last night. This is at the Sunview Cold Storage Facility on Peterson Road. It is likely that a bunch of perishable goods like food and drugs have been destroyed. No official word yet from crews, though. The photographer on scene who sent this video in, Brandon Barraza, tells us this was a 3-alarm fire and firefighters have been there throughout the night to put the blaze out.
Meantime, crews in North Bakersfield put out a fire engulfing an SUV. This was actually early yesterday morning in the parking lot of Hodell's restaurant off Knudsen Drive. You can see those flames busted out the windows of the SUV. The inside was destroyed. No word yet on what started the fire.
Turning to your crime watch, and a North High School student accused of bringing a gun onto campus has been arrested. It happened yesterday morning before school started. The school district says the student was arrested immediately and the gun was confiscated. The school notified parents and families via an all-call system. An investigation is underway, but no other information about the motives of the student or circumstances surrounding the arrest were immediately available.
17 Court Watch this morning. A former probation officer pleaded no contest to fatally stabbing her 73-year-old neighbor. Sharice Jones is accused of setting fire to Rosie Howard's home in Southeast Bakersfield after stabbing her to death back in 2020. Jones says she resigned from the Kern County Probation Department after she was accused of damaging the property. She worked there for 17 years. She's set to be sentenced next month after pleading no contest to second-degree murder.
Meantime, the jury in the case against a man accused of brutally raping and beating a woman 26 years ago told the judge they are having difficulties reaching a verdict. The judge yesterday gave them several options and then sent them back to continued deliberations. The jury is deciding the fate of Michael Allen Fontes, who faces a life term in prison if convicted of charges that include attempted murder, aggravated mayhem, kidnapping, and rape. Prosecutors say in 1997, Fontes left a bar with Carrie Anderson, attacked her, and left her for dead behind Golden Empire Transit's maintenance yard. Anderson suffered permanent injuries and died in late 2021 at the age of 63.
This week marks 3 months since the suspicious death of 2-year-old Ezekiel Rivera, and family members are still holding out hope that justice will be served. A vigil was held last night in memory of the toddler at the Liberty Bell in downtown Bakersfield. He died June 5th. Ezekiel's cause of death is still pending, but the family says the boy died of a fentanyl overdose at a home on Santino Drive in East Bakersfield. The district attorney's office tells 17 News it's still reviewing the case.
I cried last night looking at my nephew's pictures, and my niece was looking at her brother, and I can never unhear her screaming, my baby, at the funeral. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But like I said, we are holding confidence in the district attorney's office, and we do pray that they do come through. I do feel like justice is coming.
We'll continue to follow this case and bring you new developments.
Hello, this is Tim Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista, and we're excited to unveil the Community Health Center of the Future, our comprehensive care center. It's located right across the street from Memorial Hospital. We have every service under one roof, from family medicine, OBGYN care, dental services for adults and children, behavioral health, and much more. So find your way to better care at Clinica Sierra Vista this year at our comprehensive care center. Visit our website, clinicasierravista.org, for the latest on this project. We'll see you soon.
5:34 is your time now. In broken glass and shattered spirits, repeat break-ins and burglaries have local business owners at their wit ends.
Heidi Shubin, owner of Sugar Daddies in Southwest Bakersfield, isn't the first to experience 2 break-ins within 24 hours. But she's the latest. And now she's left picking up the pieces of her 4-generation-old business. 17's Jenny Ha reports on how the community is stepping up to help.
Please stop doing this to us. Use your talents for better. Do something to make an honest living.
2 burglaries within 24 hours at Sugar Daddy's Woman's Boutique, a popular mom and pop shop that's 4 generations strong. The latest break-in happened late Monday night. Heidi Shubin, the owner of Sugar Daddy's, tells 17 News she first got alarm notifications around 11:45 in the evening.
I had to sit down because I felt like I was going to pass out. It just really unnerves me.
In surveillance video shared by Shubin, the suspect attempts to break through the front door but ultimately shatters the window, stealing up to $1,500 worth of merchandise. In the first break-in, which occurred early Monday morning, the suspect had shattered the other window. It was initially just this side of the store that was boarded up. Now the entirety of the front is. Shubin says yesterday she had received enough donations to fix the first broken window, but to fix both as well as the door is around $5,000.
My dad and my husband were very enraged this morning, just to see me, because I was just physically sick to my stomach this morning at going through this and getting that alert on my phone. They're just so sad for me.
But Shubin is making it clear, while the situation is up in the air, she remains grounded on her desire to stay at this location where the business has been for nearly 41 years.
No, and I don't want to move, and I love it here.
It's now a matter of heightening security for Sugar Daddies. Shubin has considered applying for the City of Bakersfield's Business Security Improvements Grant, only to find out Sugar Daddies, which is in Ward 6, wouldn't qualify.
In order to receive these funds, they have to be in what's called a qualified census tract. Unfortunately, no businesses west of the 99 will be able to apply for these funds. Criminals do not know that, they don't care.
17 News confirmed with the city that because the grant uses federal funds from the American Rescue Plan Act, there are restrictions like on location.
And a fundraiser will be held on Friday at Sugar Daddy's from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. at their store on Stockdale Highway.
Working in the spirit of the Golden Empire, this is 17 News at Sunrise.
The 17 News at Sunrise podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.